I've spent the last 4 years diving deep into DeFi, and I know how confusing it can be to navigate through decentralized exchanges. If you're struggling with swapping tokens, don't worry, you're not alone. In this video, I'll guide you through the exact steps to confidently swap USDT for a token that I believe has serious growth potential. Stick with me because you won't want to miss which token it is. Before we dive into the swap, let's talk about what a decentralized exchange is, or DEX, DEX for short. And I'll show you how it differs from the centralized exchanges you might be familiar with. A DEX is a type of cryptocurrency exchange where the trading happens directly between users without the need for a middleman or central authority. Unlike central exchanges where your assets are held in the exchange's wallet, on a DEX, you retain full control of your funds in your personal wallet. This means that there is no need to trust a central entity with your assets, which reduces the risk of hacks or fraud. Another key difference is that DEX operate on smart contracts, self-executing code on the blockchain. This allows for peer-to-peer trading without the delays or fees often associated with centralized exchanges. However, because of this, using a DEX might seem a bit more complex, but once you understand the process, it offers a greater security of freedom. Now that we got you covered what a DEX is and why it's different, let's get into how we actually use one to swap USDT for the token I mentioned earlier, which has some exciting growth potential. Let's get into it. So we're going to send USDT, which is a stablecoin, to our wallet. If you don't know what USDT is, I highly recommend you check out my video, 3 Must Knows About Crypto, and stablecoins is the second thing I talk about. I should have a link possibly somewhere up here or there in the corner. Before we can make our swap, you're going to need to fund your wallet of choice. For the token that I want to swap, I'm going to be using the Binance chain. For simplicity, we're going to be swapping and sending our funds on Binance.us to our wallet. You can use any exchange of your choice, but for this video, I'm going to be focusing on the BNB network because there's a special token I'm telling you about. Okay, you can see here we're on my Binance US and I'm using a Rabby wallet. Before you start playing around in DeFi, you're going to want gas fees for your networks. So Ethereum, which is a very popular token, they use Ether for their gas token. You have the Ether in your wallet and you use that as gas fees for anything. For the Binance Smart Chain, or BNB chain now, you use the BNB token for your gas. Before we can make any swaps, we're going to want to send BNB to our wallet of choice. I like to copy my wallet. I always look at the last 4 digits of my wallet just to confirm that it's the correct wallet that I'm sending it to. I'll go ahead. We'll go into BNB. Let's do withdraw. And you want to make sure it's on the BNB Smart Chain network because we don't want the BNB on the Ethereum network. I don't believe it'll allow you to do that on here, but just be aware of that. After you copy and paste your address, you'll see the last 4 digits. Make sure that's correct. And let's do, you know what? Let's do max. We are doing maxing out. Preview. Withdraw, confirm. So I highly recommend that you have any authenticator app connected to any exchange you're doing. You really want to keep your security locked tight. Okay, we are pending right now. We've just sent our funds to our wallet and look at how quick that was. Now you have moved your funds from an exchange on to your DeFi wallet. So I've already done this with USDT. As you can see here in my wallet, just do the same thing that you did with BNB, but with USDT, and click withdraw, and just remember to send it on the BNB chain. I've already done that, as you can see here in my wallet. Now we're good. We are good to go. We have our BNB for gas and we have our USDT for our swap. Now that we've put our USDT and our BNB token into our wallet, we're all complete. If you have any trouble or anything, feel free to send me your tokens to the wallet listed below and I can send you any tokens. Don't do that. Just kidding, okay? That's failed. You failed rule number 1 already. Do not send your tokens to anyone you do not know. Not even me. I will not reach out to you. If you see anyone in the comments that looks like me, tries to be me, it is not me. Do not send your tokens to anyone, okay? Now, the moment you've been waiting for, I know you've been waiting on this one. What token is it, Scott? Tell me. This is really why I watched the video. I want to know the token. Well, guess what? We're going to tell you the token. And the token of choice that I believe has a lot of growth potential is called Karma. Now, this token is on the BNB network. I'm not going to go too into it because this video, I just want to keep this video focused on how to do swaps. So I will make a video. If you're interested, just comment below. Or if you have any other tokens that you'd like me to research and focus on, go ahead and comment those below as well. Not to get too off track for the video, but what the developer has done is they have actually added a link from their website. They have made it simple where you can go to the website, you could click buy Karma, and it will send you to PancakeSwap, which is a popular BNB chain, decentralized market. And the contract code is already in there for the swap. You connect your wallet. Here, I'm going to disconnect. And then I'm going to reconnect so you guys can see how I connect to this. You just connect your Rabby wallet or whatever wallet that you're using. And see the last 4 digits there, and that's my wallet, and it'll have your balance and everything. Now you're communicating with your wallet to this decentralized exchange, and the Karma token is already put in there. If you needed to put any other token that you want, you would copy the token's contract address and you would paste it into the name here. Now, we can actually swap BNB for Karma, but I like to keep it in my wallet so I have gas fees. What you're going to do is we will switch to USDT, and look, it'll show my balance. Let's do 50% of our balance, and it'll show you how much Karma you'll get. Now, for smaller tokens, you're going to want to up the slippage just due to liquidity within the tokens. You might find you need to have a higher slippage tolerance. That way the transaction is approved and goes through. Let's click swap, then confirm swap after we verify. And this is what I was talking about, how the DEXs use smart contracts in order to execute your transactions. Okay, we can just ignore that. Here's our gas fees right here. We're paying 2 cents in gas fees, and then we hit confirm. That first transaction, I believe, was to approve the swap of USDT. Okay, that's just approving that we're able to swap our USDT. And now here is the actual swap. We are paying 13.5 USDT, and we are receiving 162 Karma. Minimum received, that's the minimum slippage tolerance. This is great. This is why I like Rabby Wallet, is because it simply shows you exactly what's going to execute. Because in crypto, there's always scams, and this is why people think there are scams. There are certain tokens or contracts that if you communicate with them, it could possibly drain your funds. That's why you want to make sure and read your contract, what's actually happening. If you do ever come across a contract that's saying it's going to take all of your USDT or all of your tokens, do not sign that contract. It's just a scary thing about crypto. That's why a lot of people think it's a scam, but just be conscious and take charge of your financial future. We're going to swap, confirm, and voila. Transaction completed. Now, some wallets, you might not actually see your balance, because if the token is not on an exchange, you won't see it. What you can do is you can actually add tokens, custom tokens into your wallet. Let's do BNB chain, and you do the same thing. You just copy and you paste the contract and look at that. Found token, confirm. It will add that token to your wallet. Just be cautious of that because at first when I was starting DeFi, I bought some tokens and then I didn't see them. And I was confused. I thought, where were they? You just need to add that token address to your wallet in order to see that. Okay, guys, we are all done. Now you are a professional decentralized trader. You now know how to swap tokens decentralized. Thanks for watching, and I really appreciate it if you could give this video a like or subscribe or even hit that little notification bell. Other than that, have a great one, and I will see you next time.